What it do, it's all bro, it's your boy Don back here today with another build video, and you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, today we are building the perfect 6'9" multi-dimensional lockdown defender, bro. This build is not just a lockdown, you know what I'm saying? This build can literally ISO, can shoot the ball, get elite contact dunks while also having great physicals, max wingspan, everything you need in the lock, plus adding all other aspects of the game to this build, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys is watching this video, make sure you smash that like button, and let's go ahead and get into it, bro. Now, starting off with this build, this is a PG-13 type build. I made him as small forward. I don't know if you can make him as shooting guard. I think the badge is different or something like that. But I just made him as small forward. If you guys want to test it out and see if you can make him as shooting guard, you can. But I made mine as small forward. And you know, for PG, you know what I'm saying, with these NBA player type build videos, we gonna give them their right jersey number. But in any other situation, y'all know what number we giving them, bro. I ain't even got to say it. But look, when it comes to the height, bro, we going 6'9" on the height, man. Max height. It's a Paul George type build. You know, Paul George is really like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Paul George is long, bro. Pause. I understand y'all gonna be on that, but pause. Paul George is a long type of defender. 6'9", he got the height. Plus, he got the wingspan. So give him that max wingspan. And you guys see by the stats, 87 ball handle at the max, 99 drive and dunk, 82 3-pointer, 90 perimeter defense, which is major, 90 steal, 99 block, 99 stamina, and then 83 speed and 81 vertical. I don't know why I said the stamina, but you know what I'm saying. That's just a positive to this build. Now, moving on for the body shape, I put mine at define. And now we move on to the attributes, bro. The most like important part of the video, because this is actually building the build, bro. This is giving him his right attributes, and his attributes correlate to what badges he get. So starting off with the finishing, bro, we're gonna give him a 76 close shot. It's not the highest, but we're a lockdown build. We don't really need to have a close shot. We're not doing post six or nothing like that. We just want to be a reliable finisher when it comes to hitting close shots to the basket. So give him that 76 close shot. Now this layup right here, bro, we giving him an 85 driving layup. Now you might say, bro, ain't that kind of high? No, bro. We want the best layup packages in the game. We want that Michael Jordan. It's some other ones like long athlete stuff like that that require a high driving layup like 85. So we're going to give him that 85 driving layup. Then when it comes to the drive and dunk, this is also going to go crazy too. We're giving him a 94 drive and dunk. Unlocking 17 finish badges right now, but 94 drive and dunk. And the reason I went 94 is because I wanted that extra one finisher badge to make it 17. And the reason I went 93 is because, as you guys can see, and when you go 93, you unlock that gold posterizer. So gold posterizer, plus then we go 94 and then unlock one more finisher badge. And then for the standard dunk, bro, we're going to take it to a 75. But once again, it's not the highest, but this is just a reliable standard dunk for us to either activate standard dunks or, you know what I'm saying, be a player that can do standard dunks under the basket. So 75 standard dunk is actually more than enough for this type of build. And also, I forgot to preface that this build doesn't get post control. I mean, if you want post control that bad, maybe at the end I'll show you guys how to take the drive and dunk down a little bit and then get some post control. But me personally, bro, I don't think post control is that much worth it on a build like this, especially when you get finisher stats like this. I just wouldn't really take it there because I'm not going to be playing in the post with this build like that. But moving down to the shoot, we go max out his 3-pointer to an 82 and take his mid range to a 76. Unlocking 19 finishing badges, and then this build also can play in a rec, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give y'all no builds with no free throw because I know you guys play different game modes like rec, either pro-am or something like that. And also you might even want to just make this for a MYCAREER type build if you guys play MYCAREER. So having a free throw is kind of essential. I'm gonna give my builds at least like a 70 to 75 free throw so you guys can be good, you know what I'm saying? So this build does get a free throw, 19 shooter badges. Now we move down to the playmaking, and you might think, bruh, this build you telling me is a lockdown, right? As a lockdown like PG, and now you telling me he can shoot really too? And then you telling me he can get elite contact dunks plus an 85 driving layup? It's no way that this build can dribble right. Now look at this, bro. We're going to take his ball handle to an 87 ball handle, unlocking gold unpluckable, silver handles for days, and then also gold quick first step and Hall of Fame ankle breaker. And then we're going to take his speed to 75 speed with ball, unlocking 14 finishing badges right there. And then for the pass accuracy, take this to a 72, unlocking 19 finishing badges. Like, bro, when I tell y'all this is a versatile lockdown defender, this is exactly what I mean. Gold unpluckable, silver handles for days, gold quick first step, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, and other badges too, like silver killer combos if you guys want to use that, gold clamp breaker. Like, this build literally gets it all. It just doesn't have as many playmaker badges to spread them out, but it still does get the most important ones that you need, you know what I'm saying? But now we move down to basically the most important part of this build. This is a lockdown, like I stated, bro. Give him that max perimeter defense. Give him a 90 perimeter defense. Take his steal to an 85. And then you want to take his block to a 73. And then for his defensive rebound, take this to 73, my bad. Defensive rebound, we're going to take this to a flat 70. Take this to a 70. And then interior defense, we're going to take this to a 76. unlocking 20 defensive badges, as you guys can see right there. So the badge spread we get for this build is 20 defensive badges, 19 playmaking, 19 shooting, and 20 finishing, bro. Like, this is a lockdown build that can once again ISO, silver handles for days, gold unpluckable, gold kick first step, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, 87 ball handles to say the least, you know what I'm saying? We able to ISO, got decent pass accuracy. Then you look at the shooting, we got great shooting stats, good shooting badges too, gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist. Like, we could really use this as a kind of comp lockdown build, you know what I'm saying? Having that gold corner specialist plus gold catch and shoot, we not missing nothing like that, especially if you know how to time your jump shot in this game. And then you move up to the finish, you like, bruh, I can do all of this, plus I can still have fun with this build by driving to the rim and getting those nice little contact layups, or just those reverse layup out of Michael Jordan's layup packets and stuff like that from some of the best layup packets in the game. 85 driving layup, and then also, not to mention, you get that 94 driving dunk, gold posterizer plus 20 finishing badges, bro. Listen, I don't lead y'all astray with these builds, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are some of the best and like most versatile builds. I don't want to give you guys one-dimensional type builds, you know. So this build can literally do it all. But now we move down to the physicals. For the physicals, we not leaving it too shabby either. We going crazy. 80 speed, 78 acceleration. Then we're gonna take a strength to a 60. I know it don't get a 70 strength, but I felt like you had to sacrifice at least something on this build, and that's what I took the hit at. And then for the vertical, of course, we're gonna go at 82 vertical to make sure that we unlock all elite contact dunk packages. And then for the stamina, we're gonna take that to a 95. You get that gym rat, 99 stamina. You all good there. Gym rat plus the Gatorade, bro. I'm telling you, this build is a problem. 20 defense, 19 playmaking, 19 shooting, and 20 finishing badges, bro. Like, what else can you say about this build? Now, when it comes to the takeovers, we get slash, shot creator, sharp, and lockdown takes. Some of the best takes that we can have for this type of build. I don't even know what I would run on it, bro, because you know what I'm saying? If I'm in my ISO bag, of course, I'm throwing on something like this, respectfully, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break ankles. I'm throwing on the setup like this. But it might be a situation where I want to break ankles, plus I still want to be that two-way. Boom, I'm throwing on something like this. Or if I want to just be the two-way, boom, I'm throwing on something like it's so many different things you can do. It's not even mentioning slashing and sharp take with this build. So you know what I'm saying? You unlock all the takeovers that you need, and then a name that we get for this build. You know, you guys know what I'm saying. It's a Paul George video, right? It's a Paul George video. Like, tell me that #1 comparison, bro. I do not lead y'all astray, bro. Y'all see the #1 comparison. Literally Paul George. We built the two-way inside out score. Now let me show you guys what badges I'll run on this build. Now first, when it comes to the finishing, bro, we giving him this gold acrobat off the rip. Now you guys may think like gold acrobat is not a bad to use, but it actually does help on layups, like just reverse layups in general, also hop step layups and euro step layups, stuff like that. So give him that gold acrobat, and then also we're gonna go with bronze back down punisher. I told y'all he doesn't have post control, but he does have a 60 strength. So if he get matched up with some little guards or something like that, he does have his bronze back down punisher plus that 60 strength to take advantage of him in the post. And then for the other badges, we're gonna put pro touch on Hall of Fame, helping us with our layups and stuff like that. And then for slithery, take this to gold. Limitless takeoff, we're gonna put this on gold as well. And then for fearless finisher, put this on silver. And for the last few badges, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go ahead, core that thing right there, bro. Gold posterizer. Now look at this setup: gold posterizer, limitless takeoff, slithery acrobat, and then Hall of Fame pro touch with the layups, silver fearless finisher, and then bronze back down punisher. Now we move on to the shooting, which is not like just a empty part of this build. You know what I'm saying? This build can still shoot, and he actually does get a decent setup. So starting off, I'm gonna give him bronze clutch shooter. This is just a badge that I use. You know what I'm saying? It's a badge that I've been using for a long time now, and it doesn't fail me. It's very comfortable on bronze. Like, I don't put it anything past bronze. Clutch shooter is just one of those badges that I most likely gotta have on my build if I got one extra shooter badge to use, you know what I'm saying? So aside from clutch shooter, we're gonna put volume shooter on gold, which is another badge that I started using close to the end of 21. I mean, to the end of 22, and then now I'm using it for 23, and I love it just the same, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we move down to green machine. I threw this on gold, and then corner specialist. I just said that like I'm country, bro. But corner specialist, gonna throw that on bronze. Deadeye, put that on silver. And then we're going to core this, also core that right there. And then for the other shooting badges, we're going to do catch and shoot on gold. Now look at this setup, bro. I told y'all, you can run this as a traditional lock for the comp pro-am, comp stage, or if you're just playing threes in the park, you know what I'm saying? You got gold corner specialist, bronze corners. I mean, gold catch and shoot, bronze corner specialist, gold green machine, gold volume shooter. And then you got bronze clutch shooter and silver deadeye. Now, if you don't want to run deadeye, you're not really shooting contested shots with this build, then uncore this and put the rest on limitless range. You know what I'm saying? Wait, we don't have enough? Oh, well, core limitless range, core limitless range, and now you have bronze limitless range, so you don't want that. You don't want limitless range, right? You don't want either dead-eye or limitless range because you're not shooting contested shots, you're not shooting limitless shots. Then, bro, max out your, what's it called? Max out your corner specialist. Now you got 3 other badges to use. You can put this on something like, I believe, slippery off ball, put it on gold. Like, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, you can do many different things with this build. This is why it's one of the most versatile lockdown builds in the game. But aside from this situation, y'all know a point I'm trying to prove this. You can really do anything with the shooting category. But then we move on to the playmaking. And like I said, bro, the playmaking goes crazy. I'm not going to lie. Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Then we're going to move down here, get gold quick first step. Move back up here, bronze diamond, because I just had 1 extra badge to use. And then for bailout, put that on bronze. And then now we move down here. We're going core unpluckable right there, core unpluckable, and then silver handles for days. Look at this setup, bro. Like, y'all are not understanding. We haven't even moved to the defensive section right now, and you don't even know the identity of this build for real. Like, we got, look at the finishing setup. We got gold posterizer, gold limitless takeoff, gold acrobat, Hall of Fame pro touch, gold slithery. Like, you see what I'm saying with the finishing. Then we move on to the shooting. You telling me that we got these 5 gold shooting badges plus bronze cut shooter, and then you move on to the playmaker. You tell me we got Hall of Fame ankle breaker, gold quick first step, gold unpluckable, silver handles for days. I am a lockdown, bro. I'm a 6'9" lock. And then we move on to the defense. You know we got to go crazy. Defense, Hall of Fame menace. That's just what I am. I'm a 6'9" lock max wingspan. Come on now. Silver clamps, of course. Silver interceptor. Bronze chase down artist. And then we're going to core this right here. And then we get 5 extra badge points somewhere else. Now, you can choose any one of these badges down here. Pogo stick, brick wall, ankle, or rebound chaser. I chose to put mine on rebound chaser to help me get some boards and something like that. But look at this setup, bro. Like, when I tell y'all this build would be a headache for anybody you guard or anybody you play against in general, like, this is not one of those lockdown builds where you got to worry about, oh, he a lock, he just gonna sit in the corner of office. No, he might be locking you up on defense and then be coming down the same possession and getting a bucket on you, bro. Like, being able to ISO and stuff like that. 87 ball handle, plus you got decent shooting, or great shooting actually with these shooting badges. And then you also got all contact dunks in the game. You guys cannot tell me this Paul George type build is not one of the best lockdown builds in the game, bro. So if you guys enjoyed this video and think this build is a W, make sure you smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss builds like this. I'm dropping banger builds like this all 2K23, so you guys don't want to miss none of them, bro. I promise, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you turn on those notifications, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.